Welcome back out there, YouTube. Today we have the Titans Return 2-4 for you. Astrotrain and Sentinel Prime. I'm going to do two of these figures together because essentially this is just a repaint. The absolute only difference between these two figures is their Titan Masters. And the paint. There's no retooling whatsoever. You take a look at their guns. Pretty much they're identical. But let's start with Astrotrain. Looks really like him. He's a good rendition of what Astrotrain should look like. Let's just get a nice close-up here. It's nice paint there on the head and the eyes, shoulders. Really did a good job with his colors and the paint. Let's get down here on his legs. All purple, gray, and black. Just like Astrotrain should. And then Sentinel Prime, not a G1 figure at all. Let's get a look at his head here. Focus. There's a faceplate. Like Optimus Prime did. All orange and red, yellow, bit of white, gray. I don't really care all that much for Sentinel Prime. There's no nostalgia on him. As soon as I saw the figure, because Sentinel Prime came out first, I knew this was going to become Astrotrain. And I like it a lot better as Astrotrain. But he is a nice figure as well, obviously, because they're the same mold. Articulation. Head is, of course, a Titan Master, so he'll turn, but no up and down movement. Shoulders, got some movement up and down. Bicep swivel here, elbow. Nothing for the hands. No waist movement. Legs have your usual forward, out, thigh swivel, and your knee. And you do have a bit of movement here for feet. Not a lot, but a little bit. And there's exact same movements on Sentinel Prime. And one more thing about the head before I take the Titan Master off. There is a little switch here, which brings up these head guards. Don't really care for them. I usually leave them down. Let's get this Titan Master out of there. And this is Dark Moon. As you can see, minimal effort put into this. There is a bit of a face sculpted there, but there's no paint apps on him. And he will fit in this gun here. And for Sentinel Prime, his Titan Master is exactly the same, and he is Infamous. We'll just put him over there. And we're going to start with Sentinel Prime. We'll transform him first. I'm going to put him in the train mode. So what we're going to do is pull these arms up like so. The fists will go in and in there. Now for your legs, you will want to pull them apart like this at the waist. And we'll start with this leg. Put it along like this. And we're going to shift this over. Turn it all around. Put that back down. And snap this in there. Now these panels will come back like so on each side, and there is a peg for that hole. And the other leg, we will do the exact same thing. Snap this in there like so. Take the foot, turn her all the way around, and now your panels will come out, and it will click into place like so. Now that just gives us this part here, which you will need to pull the wings, sorry, this will come up like so, and the wings come down. There is a tab and a slot right here, and same thing on the other side. Down the wings, and I do believe that is it. There are some wheels here, give them a little bit of rolling motion, not a lot. And right up here is the cockpit for the Titan Master to go into. You can peg his weapons in on him. Right up here. Like so. And he has a long train. Just take the weapons off. A lot of detail on him. Like the gun turrets. Looks better in shuttle mode, of course. And that is his train mode. Now, we will take Astrotrain, and I'm going to put him in his shuttlecraft mode. So, first thing we're going to do is turn these legs around, like so, and put the feet in. These will connect together with these tabs, right up along here. There we go. Now you want to do the same thing with the fists as you did with the train mode. They need to go in. And pretty much every Titan Master that I can think of offhand, this is what you're doing with the fists. They just go right into the arm like that. Take the wings and bring them down. Now these two panels here will need to come up and into place, and the same thing here on the bottom. Get all these panels up. Now we do have some tabs around here on the wings. Go right in there on the arms. Oops. Right there is your slot. There's your tab. And that'll hold that into place nicely. And we do have a landing gear here. And there we go. There is Astrotrain in his shuttle mode. Same exact same cockpit for the Titan Master to go into. Like so. Weapons can go here under the wings, or you can put them in these slots here. Really up to you, doesn't matter. Put this one in here, like so, and pick this one over here. There we go. I just noticed something I missed over here on the train. These panels need to come down. My bad. It's been a while since I put them in train mode because I don't really care for it. But it is nice detail. All molded detail along here. My feeling on Sentinel Prime, especially with his train mode and the shuttle mode, is he needs some stickers or some paint to break up all this red. Some of the wheels are silver, but really could use some painting apps on them. Just, it looks way too bland. I don't feel the same way about Astrotrain though. I kind of like the purple, the black. Oops. Let's get fix up this panel here. There we go. It looks a little bit sleeker now. I like they have the black breaking it up nicely here. It looks a lot better with Astrotrain than it does Sentinel Prime. Essentially, they're the same mold, but Astrotrain I prefer. I prefer them for nostalgia, and I prefer the color scheme. Not that I dislike Sentinel Prime. It's just I love Astrotrain a little bit more. He looks a lot cooler, and get some points for nostalgia. So definitely, Astrotrain is worth getting. And, well, I don't really care about Sentinel Prime. But yeah, I love Astrotrain. So until next time, take care and have a good one.